I thought it was just another supply run. My name is Sergeant Mike Thompson. I've driven military trucks in Iraq for 15 years. My assistant that night was Specialist Jake Miller, young, solid driver, but a bit jumpy. It was late July during the rainy season. We were loaded with food, water, medical supplies, and equipment heading to a new outpost past the Sinjar hills, near the Syrian border. The supply officer told me the road was rough but doable. We left in the afternoon. Everything felt normal until we passed Mosul. An old Iraqi contractor at a checkpoint warned us, "Don't go towards Sinjar at night. The rain turns the road into mud. If you get stuck, no one can help you." I laughed it off. Jake looked nervous, but I told him we'd be fine. After dark, the road became narrow and dangerous, mountain on one side, sheer drop on the other. Light rain turned into heavy downpour. The truck started slipping in the mud. We passed the last village where locals strongly warned us not to continue. One man said, "No one goes there after dark." I ignored them. Soon the heavy truck sank deep into a muddy hole at a sharp bend. We tried everything, sandbags, winch, boards, for over an hour. Nothing worked. We were soaked, exhausted, and stuck in total darkness. That's when we saw her. A woman standing beside a large rock, wearing dark clothes and a headscarf. She just stood there, watching us. We drove past earlier, but now she was back. Jake whispered, "Sergeant, that's not normal." Then the sound started. Chains and tie-downs rattling like someone was pulling them. Thumps on the cargo bed. Footsteps circling the truck in the mud. Dark shapes moving in the trees. We killed the lights and sat in silence, hearts pounding. Later I switched the headlights back on. She was right in front of the truck, tearing into a dead animal with her bare hands. Her face was bloody, hair wild and muddy. When the lights hit her, she looked straight at us, growled like an animal, dropped to all fours, and scrambled away unnaturally fast. We were terrified. Much later, an older local man with a big dog found us. When we described the woman, his face went pale. "That's the demoness. Come with me now. Leave the truck. And whatever you do, do not look back." We followed him down the slippery path. Behind us we heard footsteps, a woman's voice, and a child crying. He kept saying, "Don't look back." He took us to his small stone house, poured a thick line of salt all around it in the pouring rain, and locked the heavy door. Then she came. Stones started pelting the walls like gunfire. Long nails scratched slowly across the stone right next to our heads, circling the house again and again. The brave dog suddenly whimpered and hid in the corner, shaking. Then she started whispering our names. Mike. Jake. She knew our names perfectly. Her voice became soft and loving, exactly like my mother. "Michael, baby, come outside. Mommy's here." Then it switched to a little girl crying, "Daddy, please open the door, the bad things are hurting me." Jake turned white. I felt ice in my veins. She begged sweetly, "I am like your mother, it's so cold out here. Just open the door a little. I only want to protect you." When we didn't answer, the rage came. Her voice turned demonic and guttural. "I will rip your skin off and wear it. I will feed your hearts to my children. Open this door or I will drag you into the mud forever." She slammed against the door so hard the whole house shook. The smell of rotting meat and blood filled the room. She imitated our dead comrades, called us in their voices, and kept switching between sweet mother and pure evil. This went on for hours. Scratching, banging, screaming, crying, threatening. The salt line held, but we could hear her claws scraping right up to the edge, searching for any weakness. At first light she let out one final blood-curdling scream and disappeared. In the morning the old man checked on us. His dog was traumatized. We went back to the truck. It was badly scratched, chains snapped, cab torn up, and long wet strands of hair were inside even though it was locked. Strange handprints and crawling footprints were everywhere. We freed the truck with local help and turned back immediately. I never gave the full report to command. Jake asked for a transfer soon after. That night taught me one rule I still follow: when locals say don't go on certain roads at night, you don't go. Because sometimes the roads aren't empty because of weather. Sometimes a demoness is waiting. If you've ever experienced anything strange in the military or on remote roads, comment below. If this story gave you chills, smash like and comment, "I felt the demoness," right now. Share it with friends who love real horror. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more true military and paranormal stories. Until next time, stay safe out there. And never drive those mountain roads at night.